Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I am and why I say this. Sit down, and I will tell you a tale like none that you have ever heard. Know first, I am the son of Shahram, a mighty king of Persia. On our way to Azad with a small company of men, we passed through India, where the promise of honor and glory tempted my father into a grievous error.
No, my son.
Your Majesty, I trust you will remember your promise. The Maharaja's treasure vaults lie within.
See how he fights. Like a warrior son.
Do you think I felt regret as I gazed upon the destruction we had wrought? Or at least humility at the speed with which a world can be transformed from a good world into a hell? If you think so, you are mistaken. For in that moment I thought of one thing only. The honor and glory I would bring my father by fighting like a warrior in my first battle. Many men that day sought to win honor and glory on the battlefield, that their king might say to them, as Khosrow said to Rustam, "You are the noblest of my warriors." From the moment my sword tasted blood, I knew this would not be my way. I would win my father's praise, not by killing, but by being the first to find the Maharaja's treasure vault and the wonders within. And there it lay, just out of reach, the dagger of time. There was a treasure I could carry with pride as a trophy of our victory. If I could only get there. had what I came for. It was time to get out. Now. Father, I have brought us honor and glory.
Your Majesty, you promised me my choice of the Maharaja's treasures. That dagger.
Surely you won't deny the lad a souvenir of his first battle. You may have your choice of all the Maharaja's other treasures. Except that hourglass. That will make a fine gift for the Sultan of Azad when we pass through his city. And some exotic animals for his menagerie. And a dozen slave girls. Yes, that should be enough. I want no animals or maidens harmed until I have chosen. Let it be known, King Sharaman is merciful in victory.
Trust not a man who has betrayed his master, nor take him into your own service, lest he betray you too. I learned the truth of this to my sorrow, the day that we arrived in Azad as the Sultan's honored guests.
My friend.
My friend, your visit brings joy and honor to my poor and humble dwelling. If only you'd given me time to prepare a proper welcome.
The glories of Azad are famed throughout the world. And yet, the best is yet to come. I give you the sands of time. May the friendship between our kingdoms endure as long as time itself.
The sand, why does it glow?
I can tell you. Inside the hourglass is a marvel that no living man has seen. Alas, only the dagger can unlock the sands of time, and it belongs to a greater one than I. A young prince, dearer to his father than all the wealth of India. Perhaps he will oblige.
No! No! Stop!
Is it meant to do this? Alicia Sigataha!
think me mad. I can see it by the look in your eyes. You think my story is impossible. Perhaps I am mad. Who would not be driven mad by horrors such as I have lived? But I assure you, every word is true.
Wait!
The guest rooms, where my father, all our entourage, and I should have passed the night, lay cold and silent. The sands of time had swept through, stealing life and warmth from everything they touched. And I, who unleashed the cataclysm, had been spared. Were there others like me, who yet clung to life, hiding in fear among the ruins? It did not seem so.
Come back!
Had I really seen her? Or had my senses given way under the burden of horrors too great to bear, and conjured up a phantom? Either way, I could not rest until I had found her again. Whence came these visions that assaulted me thus like fever dreams? Each time I awoke feeling drained and beaten, and each time what I had seen came to pass, as if the sands of time were giving me a glimpse into my own future. What the? Hello? Is anyone there? I have a feeling I'm not in Azad anymore. Water. What just happened? That's strange. I feel wonderful.
Hello?
Give me the dagger.
Who are you?
I am Farah, the daughter of the Maharaja from whom you stole it. This is your doing,
I saw my father turn to sand.
and we will share his fate if you do not give me the dagger to undo what you have done.
Your traitorous vizier used the same words. From now on, I trust no one but myself. Run! Go back to the reception hall. Wait for me there. Go!
Now I remembered her. Since we left India, she had been there. In the desert, I had felt her dark eyes upon me. Now, here she was again. She and I, the only two survivors. Did I say two? Excuse me. We were three. The hourglass. What? I did not understand the meaning of what I had just seen, but I knew, with a certainty I could not explain, that those winged creatures had a master. The man who had tricked me into opening the hourglass now had his prize, and for some unknown purpose coveted the dagger as well, would stop at nothing to possess it. Well, I would give him what he sought. I would plunge it into his foul and treacherous heart.
Oh, thank God! I was afraid you were one of them! Can you help me activate the Azad defense system? It'll take both of us to do it. I'll reset the axles for you. The man who's normally in charge of this got... Never mind. That's it! I knew you could do it! Now, there's one last step. Do you see that platform? Throw your lever, and I'll throw mine!
What manner of machine is this?
I told you! Ha! We did it! Serve those accursed demons right! Oh, by God, they'll rue the day they ever dared attack the palace of Azad!
The palace's defenses had a twisted logic of their own. They could be circumvented by using the strategically placed switches which I soon learned to recognize. Yet it was hard to escape the feeling that I had made a terrible mistake by setting in motion such a deadly system of traps, which seemed in truth more likely to claim my life than that of an invader that was not flesh and blood.
Strange. I feel as if I've been here before. I have been here before.
Can you hear me?
I'm sorry.
Why?
I know what it is to lose a father.
That was not my father.
What are you doing? Stop!
So, this is the thanks I get for saving your life.
You don't understand. I need that dagger to undo.
To undo what I have done. Truly you must think I am a fool.
You are right to be cautious. But fight as bravely as you may, you cannot defeat this enemy. The sands will spread. They will consume everything. I have heard it said that you are kind as well as brave. Please believe me. Help me find the hourglass.
It is in the Sultan's treasure vault, atop the Tower of Dawn.
How do you know that?
I just know. Come with me then if you insist. But I warn you, I move pretty fast. You'd better keep up.
Wait!
And you were worried about me. I'll cover you.
Please don't. You're liable to hit me.
What are you? Are you all right?
How long was I out?
Long enough. What if the sand creatures came back?
They won't. Not here anyway.
What are you? Switch to open is on the other side. Are you all right?
Stay there! I'll try to find a way in!
She tried to steal my dagger after I saved her life. She would have left me there to die. Here I am, risking my life for her again. And why? Good question.
I'm down here. There you are. Let's try not to get separated again, shall we? It's so quiet out there. It's terrible. But also beautiful.
Maybe to you.
You're a skinny little thing.
What is this place?
We'll need to find a way down to the bottom.
I can't do that.
Stay there!
can reach this one. I'll just wait here then. Shall I? Are you all right? I heard strange noises.
No permanent damage, thank you.
Stay there!
Oh no. Please be careful.
I'm all right.
Stop doing that. Where are we?
This was the Sultan's zoo.
You did it. Birds. I hope they survived the seas.
I don't think they did survive.
Look, a crack. Here I am. I'll pull the lever. There's another crack. I'll see where it goes.
The fabled menagerie of Azad, the Sultan's pride and joy. It had been one of the wonders of the world. As a child, I had dreamed of it and longed to see it with my own eyes. Now it was a place of terror, an abandoned ruin laid waste by the sands of time.
Thanks.
If you have believed the rest of my tale until now, perhaps you will also believe me when I tell you that, as we made our way through the moonlit ruins, I began to feel strangely drawn to the girl at my side. My reason told me to distrust her. She had good cause to hate me, yet she had proven herself a loyal companion. And, I confess, I was grateful for the company of someone who, like me, was flesh and blood.
right?
I'm fine, thanks.
Wonderful. Hey! There's no door!
Stand on that pressure plate, will you?
Now how will I get through?
I don't know! Can't you crawl through a crack or something?
The gate's closing. Hurry! You did it!
The baths. You understand, don't you?
Yes.
I'm all right.
I know. I'm up here. There's something glowing up there. I saw it from the ledge. Look! At the end of those two doors, there's some kind of lever. That's two doors over there. You did it! Hurry! Before it closes the water. It's going down.
I think I see that glow you were talking about.
Be careful. You do have the strength of loose Tom. That's not the same sword you had before. Where are we?
It said this palace was built on the ruins of an even more ancient one. But I thought that was just a story.
Here I am! Can you make it?
Don't step off that switch!
You made it.
We'll need to open this door. Look for a switch.
The door's open. I'm going in.
Don't! Wait for me!
A soldier's mess hall. The smell of food still wafted from the kitchen. Scant hours ago, these tables had been filled with men, joking in camaraderie over their evening meal. Just as my father's men do back home in Seraph, at ease because they think themselves safe within the castle walls with no enemy to fight. How could they know the enemy was already among them?
I'm down here. Thanks.
Don't mention it. We're above the zoo. We'll need to cross that bridge. Now what? Yes, I was just going to suggest that.
You did it!
If you can fit under this gate, I'll really be impressed. I knew that hole was there. I just wanted to see if you knew.
Keep running!
The switch is broken.
Very funny. Come on, open the gate.
No, I mean it. It's really broken.
All right. You go on down. I'll find another way in.
Try not to take too long. down below. There's a great open balcony. Come on, I'll show you.
Easy for you to say.
Here I am.
Stay there. I'll come down.
I know where I am. This gate leads to the baths. Do you think you could find your way there?
Of course. Finding my way to the baths from here should be easy.
Good. I'll meet you there.
I'll just ask the first sand creature I run into. Could you direct me to the baths, please? Well, thank you. Don't mention it. I used to be a bath attendant back when I was alive. I'll meet you at the baths. She orders me around as if I were a servant. It's my own fault. With women, you need to show them you're in charge right from the start, or they'll walk all over you. I've been too indulgent. Probably because I felt sorry for her. Well, it stops now. From now on, she'll have to toe the line. That is, assuming I can find her. Oh, have you been waiting here all this time? I didn't realize you meant these baths. I went to the other baths, clear across the other side of the city. I had a lovely wash and a rub with fragrant oils. Too bad you weren't there. Stop talking to yourself! Farah?
Are you there?
Is that...
Here I am! Farah! Farah?
I'm here. Where are you?
Stay there! I'll come to you!
Are you there?
Help me! What took you so long?
Just talking about the palace. Next time.
Leave me. My love. Please don't leave me.
What did you call me?
It doesn't matter. The important thing is, I know how we can reach the Tower of Dawn.
Of course, the hourglass. All right. But this time, stay with me and pay attention. Can't spend all day chasing after you. Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm afraid. What if I get into trouble and you have to come chasing after me?
Please.
Do you mean to say you actually need my help?
Yes.
Oh well, in that case. The gate is open.
I'm afraid. What if I get into trouble?
There you are. Are you sure I'm not slowing you down?
All right, all right.
The whole of learning. We must have come out the wrong side of the baths. We'll need to go back through the royal palace.
All right then. Let's find the way out.
There's a crack. I'll go.
She said my love. I know she did. I didn't dream it. At least, I think I didn't. It's quite natural, really. Her kingdom's conquered, she has nothing, no one to protect her. She needs me. I can see it in the way she looks at me. All I'd have to do is reach out and take her hand, and she'd be mine. Why am I talking to myself?
You did it! I'm up here! There's something odd about this bookcase. Look! It's the same symbol that was on the pillar!
Stay there! I'll come to you! Where is that glow coming from?
Listen to this. Of what use is reason against the power of love? Love is life. So if you want to live, die in love. Die in love if you want to stay alive.
What's that supposed to mean?
I thought you'd like it.
If you want to be useful, try finding a book that'll tell us how to get out of here.
This isn't that kind of game.
Game? She thinks this is a game.
Try to hit the symbol on the wall.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Now what? There was one more symbol. Do you remember? It was in the main hall. Fine, take all the time you need. I'll read a book. Be careful! You open the gate! Come on!
There should be a way to make this thing go up. See if you can find a switch.
What makes you think... Never mind. I found one! Shall I pull it?
Not yet! Wait till I'm on the platform! Now!
The gate's open!
Here I come! Ha ha!
Come on! Look, a crack!
Wait, let's see where this corridor goes. Alright, you can take the crack.
See you soon! I'm up here!
Try pulling that lever!
Do you think I can jump it?
Go on, try! What's the worst that can happen?
There you go.
I'll meet you on the other side of that gate!
Careful!
You be careful!
Here I am! I can't open the gate! I'm out!
I could marry her. After all, she is a Maharaja's daughter. A conquered one, but still. Her blood is royal. Besides, what better way to tame her insolence? It's not so bad for a woman to have a little spirit. It's a challenge!
There you are.
Come on. It can't be much further.
Look! That's the bridge to the Tower of Dawn. I'll see if I can find a way down. I can't open the gate, but there's another one on the other side. There's a step.
Prison. In my father's palace was a prison much like this. I had never set foot inside. Now here I was, myself a prisoner, seeking an escape. All right, I've decided. I will marry her. I'll tell her the first chance I get. Time we put an end to all this fencing about and not saying what one really means. We've made it this far. It's foolish to deny what we both feel. A torture chamber. It was the first time I had seen such devices at close range, close enough to touch. Where were the men whose trade it had been to apply the question, to extract the answer their king sought, if indeed there was one? In the end, they had met the same fate as their victims, guards and prisoners made equal by the sands of time.
It's all right. It's me. It's me. Look, at last we're here. The Tower of Dawn. The Tower of Dawn! Look out!
please. Farah, how long have you been gone?
Gone? What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Be careful!
Of what? Not everything is a trap, you know. That was easy.
You know, not everything.
It stopped. Come on, hurry!
The hourglass is nearby. I can feel it.
Feel it. How?
I can't explain it. There's no one here.
Now get on top of the hourglass. You did it! Take the dagger. Strike it into the center of the dome.
My father's army sacked your palace, captured you as a slave.
What?
You have every reason to hate me.
What are you talking about?
Now you want me to trust you.
Go on! There's no time!
Give me the dagger.
The dagger! He must not get the dagger!
I had faced my enemy. I had looked into his eyes, and I had lost everything.
A tomb.
You were there. The dagger was in your hand. Why did you hesitate? You think you're cleverer than everybody, but you're just like the rest of them. Those soldiers, all they can do is fight, destroy. Why did I trust you? Why didn't you trust me? Ow!
Sorry.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Hold my hand. Don't let go. I didn't mean what I said.
No, you're right. All that's happened is my doing. I wanted honor and glory. I brought this on us.
You are brave and good. If this tomb is to be ours, at least the dagger will be buried with us. And we are together. What is it?
Nothing.
You're trembling.
I just don't like close spaces. There must be some way out of here.
When I was small, my mother taught me a secret word. She said that when I was afraid, all I had to do was speak that word, and a magic door would open. I've never told that to anybody.
I can see why. It's the most childish thing I've ever heard of. What was the word?
Kakolukiam.
Kakolukiam. You did that, didn't you? Farah? Oh! Where are you?
Oh. Isn't it beautiful?
Isn't what beautiful? Where are you?
If only we could stay here. What are you doing?
I'm looking for you! Farah?
If only we could stay here.
Farah!
Shall we take a bath?
What are you talking about? Where are you?
I'm here.
Where are you?
Take me in your arms.
I don't see you. What the... All right, this is getting ridiculous. Farah?
Just take me in your arms.
Who are you talking to?
Why do you act so distant?
Farah?
It's beautiful. Come on.
Was it real, that magical cavern? If it was a dream, then it was a dream we both shared. I know it was. Oh no!
Farah, no!
bravely I had fought and slain my enemies, honor and glory were mine. But though I fight until the desert sands themselves were red with blood, I could not bring back the dead. No. No.
The girl is unimportant. Give me the dagger, and I will give you power. Eternal life will be yours.
Live forever, and those I loved are dead and I to blame. I choose death. Do not be afraid. This belongs to you.
The dagger of time. But it is locked away within my father's treasure vault. How?
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I am and why I say this. Sit down, and I will tell you a tale like none that you have ever heard. No further. I am the sun, and that is why I have come. To warn you and your father to arrest this treacherous vizier before he betrays you and brings ruin on us all. His signal is a flaming arrow shot into the air. Prevent him, and my father's army will know the traitor has been unmasked. They will turn back.
A wild tale indeed. I have a simpler version. A Persian soldier, lusting for glory, entered the chambers of the Maharaja's daughter and was slain by me. Your Highness, for your own safety, I suggest you flee. I will handle this intruder. Matrudevate mapati.
What sorcery is this? Stop this at once!
My lady, he came here to abduct you. Surely you do not believe him.
He will betray you! All will happen as I have foretold.
How inventive. Do not forget, he is a Persian soldier.
What I told you is no story. It happened. I mean, it will happen.
Your exertions are most amusing. Matrudevate mapati.
Let him be brought before my father. He will judge. Vizier, I have commanded you to stop. Do you disobey?
I've taken orders long enough from a senile fool and a sniveling brat. Your father was a great warrior in his youth, or so he would have the world believe. A pity his son does not take after him. Then again, perhaps father and son are alike. It would appear that both share a taste for easy plunder.
You waste your breath. What little you possess.
Did you really think you could defeat me?
Careful. Don't tire yourself.
And so it ends. How will the Maharaja feel when he finds his only daughter slain by the son of his enemy? Do you have any last words you wish me to communicate to the princess before I kill her? Words of love, perhaps? I could have been immortal.
Then it's true. He was a traitor.
Take this. Return it to your father's treasure vault. Guard it well.
I owe you thanks. But why did you invent such a fantastic story? Do you think me a child, that I would believe such nonsense? I said I owe you thanks. You presume too much. Such a fantastic story. Do you think me a child, that I would believe such nonsense?
You're right. It was just a story.
Wait! I don't even know your name.
Just call me Kakulukia.